Happy Friday, everyone, and welcome to another YouTube video. I am Hype the Commentator, and thank you all for joining me today. With it being Friday, and with us having Friday Night SmackDown in just a couple of hours. Today, we are taking a look back at SmackDown Live. It was November 13th, 2018. The WWE Championship was on the line. The phenomenal one, AJ Styles, at 371 days as WWE Champion, defending against the leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into it. Styles has held the championship for 371 days. He's held it since before Survivor Series when he defeated Jinder Mahal. And now Styles right out of the gate going after Daniel Bryan in the corner, driving the shoulder to the midsection. Referee Charles Robinson calling for that rope break. And now Bryan going after Styles in the corner with these yes kicks to the chest. And Bryan matching the aggression of the phenomenal one. And boot right to the face of Styles. Daniel Bryan looking to pick up some speed. But Styles sends Bryan over the top to the outside onto the floor. Two of the very best that WWE has to offer, going at it with the stakes high for the WWE Championship and a phenomenal form to Daniel Bryan on the outside on the floor. Can the phenomenal one capitalize? And welcome back. And Styles on the receiving end of these clubbing blows of Daniel Bryan with a WWE title on the line. Here comes these yes kicks from Daniel Bryan to the chest. And a third one, but gets caught by Styles. Styles going after the leg. This is smart for the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. That calf crusher could come into play, especially on a weakened knee, a weakened leg of Daniel Bryan. That could force Daniel Bryan to tap out. But if there's one thing we know very well about the leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan, is his technical abilities inside the ring. Inside the squared circle, Daniel Bryan's technical abilities are second to none. But right now, AJ Styles in control of Daniel Bryan. Oh, but gets caught with an enziguri by Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan fell to the ground, but Styles stumbling, still on his feet. Styles now in the corner as Daniel Bryan comes rushing at full speed, but Styles got the boots up. Perhaps a phenomenal forearm, but Daniel Bryan blocked it. Styles face first onto the ring ropes. Great ring awareness from the challenger. Now Styles is on the outside on the floor. Just like that, Daniel Bryan has turned things around. Can he capitalize as he goes to the outside towards the phenomenal one? AJ Styles has the wrist. Hammerlock sends Styles shoulder first into the ring post. Absolutely devastating. And this is smart from Daniel Bryan. Now going after a body part to Styles. Styles is going after that leg. Now Bryan going after the shoulder of AJ Styles. These two, such great ring awareness. Two of the very best. And Daniel Bryan going after that arm of the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, who is going to leave here tonight as the WWE Champion. And now Daniel Bryan wrenching on the arm of the phenomenal one, of the champion, who was on a historic 371-day run as champion. And here's that again, Styles writhing in pain when he was sent shoulder first twice into the ring posts. And now Styles on the receiving end of some damage being done to his arm. Styles trying to fight back with these clubbing blows to the face of Daniel Bryan. And now Daniel Bryan drop toe hold. And, a kick to the arm of AJ Styles. Goes to the cover. 1, 2. And now Daniel Bryan has the wrist, has the arm. Perhaps a Kimura lock, it seems. Bryan trying to bend the arm, Bryan kicking that arm. Let's look at that punt to the arm. Look at the way AJ Styles' arm, twisted. Absolutely devastating. Oh, Bryan stomping on the arm. That's going to do some damage to the wrist. The way Daniel Bryan had propped the wrist of AJ Styles, twisting it. And now a kick to the back of the head of the phenomenal one. AJ Styles gets caught a cover as Daniel Bryan gets a 2 count. Daniel Bryan looking to become a WWE champion once more. He wants to be champion again. He wants to be at the top of the mountain. But AJ Styles wants to stay at the top of the mountain as he fights back. These two trading blows back and forth in the center of the ring. Who wants it more? The stakes are high. They're fighting it out in the center of the ring. Oh, AJ Styles blocked. And I hear that there comes this combo from AJ Styles. Daniel Bryan in the corner. And Styles with a huge splash to Bryan in the corner. And a whip to Styles, to Bryan rather, across the ring. Bryan caught. Bryan might have tweaked his knee there. Oh, and both men just collide right into each other. Both men thinking the same thing. The championship is on the line. And we're back live. It's Friday Night SmackDown. On SmackDown Live, the WWE Championship is on the line. AJ Styles defending against Daniel Bryan, but Daniel Bryan running at full speed into the champion. And right now, Daniel Bryan is in control of this bout. Could be on his way to becoming WWE Champion once more. Up at the top, things are not looking good for the Phenomenal One. Oh, and a Hurricane Rana to the champion. And Daniel Bryan once again grasping that knee. 1, 2, and AJ Styles able to kick out at 2. And Daniel Bryan heads up to the top. Heading up to the top. High risk, high reward. The stakes are high, but Styles able to catch Bryan, who took just a little bit too much time to climb up to that top turnbuckle. And now Styles going to meet Bryan right off there. But Bryan trying to push Styles off. Now with a right. Bryan doing everything he can to keep Styles away from the top to create that separation. But a Pele kick to Bryan, who was on the top turnbuckle. And this could turn things around for the champion. Styles thinks he can beat the Beast Brock Lesnar. It could happen this Sunday at Survivor Series. And Daniel Bryan not medically able to compete for 2 years. He was forced to retire. He has a retirement speech on Raw and everything. Bryan was retired for 2 years and somehow was able to come back and have this second part of his sports entertainment professional wrestling career. And Bryan in control. Yes, kicks. And now a baseball slide right to the face of Styles, dangling on the turnbuckles. And now Styles caught up on the top. Daniel Bryan heading up to the top. High stakes, high risk, high reward. The champion is not in a good way. And now a backdrop suplex to the champion. And right into the canvas hard, as Daniel Bryan could be moments away from becoming the new WWE champion. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, but Styles kicks out at 2. Styles still hanging on. Let's take a look at this huge backdrop superplex from Bryan to Styles in slow motion. Let's get a good look at that. Boom, look at the impact in slow motion. Styles' body just bouncing off the ring. And now Daniel Bryan measuring up Styles, as Daniel Bryan could be moments away from becoming WWE champion. And here comes the yes kicks as Styles is worn out. And here comes the final yes kick, but Styles blocked it, rolls through. Styles catches. Oh, Styles clash, but Daniel Bryan breaking out of it. Styles clash was in mind from the Phenomenal One, but Daniel Bryan blocked it. And now Daniel Bryan. Boom, an uppercut. Now back up with a Daniel Bryan springboard. And now Daniel Bryan caught Styles. The exhaustion kicking in. And Styles tries to fight back. Roll through. 1, 2. Almost retaining his title. And another Pele kick from the Phenomenal One. That is all of it. And the Phenomenal One looking to close things out. He has Daniel Bryan in position. The Phenomenal Forearm could be coming right up. But instead, a 450, but Bryan gets the knees up. A yes lock. The injured arm of AJ Styles is trapped. Daniel Bryan may force AJ Styles to submit here on SmackDown Live, but Styles is in reaching distance of that rope. AJ Styles almost tapped. He really needed to see. He needed to move the hand out of the way of Bryan to be able to see how close he was to that bottom rope, and he realized he was a lot closer than he thought. Let's take a look at this 450. Styles looking for a beautiful 450, but got caught, and Daniel Bryan got the knees up just in the nick of time. Now Daniel Bryan looking for the running knee. The running knee would lead to a new champion if he connects. Oh, but Styles kicks the leg of Bryan. Now Styles target that left knee of Bryan. Oh, calf crusher, center of the ring. It's locked in on Daniel Bryan. Then Daniel Bryan break out of it. We don't see Daniel Bryan tap out too often. In fact, almost never. He is a technical specialist. A submission magician, one might say. Armbar, but Styles has the arms locked, preventing it from being fully locked in. Oh, but now a yes lock. Like I said, a submission magician, and Daniel Bryan turning things around right into a yes lock, with Styles being forced to submit. Oh, Styles now breaks out of it, and now repositioning, and a slingshot sends Daniel Bryan into the top turnbuckle. And now challenger connects with the top turnbuckle, and the champion's in control. Oh, sending Styles up and over to the outside. Forearm. A huge forearm. Phenomenal forearm. Oh, but sends Styles into the referee. The official's down. Oh, wait a minute. A low blow from Daniel Bryan, but the ref never saw it. What's Bryan thinking? The official didn't see it. So now Daniel Bryan just hit AJ Styles with a low blow, never seen by the ref, because AJ Styles made contact with the official on that phenomenal forearm. And Styles back up. Daniel Bryan with a running knee. Daniel Bryan. 1, 2, 3. Daniel Bryan has done it. Daniel Bryan is the new WWE champion, but at what cost? Daniel Bryan pulling out all the stops and a little bit of a cheap shot in the end. This just isn't the right way to do it, man. The fans are in shock. They can't believe what they just saw. AJ Styles had a historic 371-day reign as champion just to be stopped by a low blow from Daniel Bryan and then a running knee. Daniel Bryan once again finds himself with some gold. This is something that none of us expected. Bryan not done with a huge yes kick knocking out Styles. He's not done. Come on. The match is over. You've beaten him for the championship. You took his championship from him. And now stomping on the head. Stomping Styles' head in. Daniel Bryan has lost it. Daniel Bryan has a smirk on his face. He loves what he just did. And not done yet. Daniel Bryan just snapped. Now stomping Styles' head in once more. Daniel Bryan is like, I don't know what changed, but this is a different Daniel Bryan than we've ever seen. And now Daniel Bryan holds up his newly won WWE Championship. Daniel Bryan once again is champion and stares down at the title. I can't believe what we just witnessed. All right, everyone, and that was the phenomenal one. AJ Styles defending his WWE Championship against Daniel Bryan on the November 13th, 2018 episode of SmackDown Live. And in the end, it would be a cheap shot, that low blow from Daniel Bryan to AJ Styles while the referee was down. He would take that to his advantage, and then a running knee to AJ Styles for the 1, 2, 3, and new WWE champion. This was a change of pace for Daniel Bryan. We'd never seen this side of him, and he took advantage of the opportunity and became the new WWE champion. And with that being said, thank you all for tuning into today's video. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials at Hype the Commentator right here on YouTube, on Twitch, on TikTok, on Instagram, and Hype Commentator on X. Thank you all for sticking with me on this journey, and I will see you all in the next one.